Hi everybody, PJ here. I don't know if you know, I use a GoPro to take most of my videos, and until recently I've been using a GoPro 11. Well, I bought a GoPro 12, the latest one, and unfortunately what happened was it kind of buggered itself up. I plugged it in on charge and it was smelling and burning, and it connect to my wouldn't connect to my media mod. So I was quite a bit annoyed, to be fair, and I just wanted to let you know that UPS have just been, and look, they've got a box. I'm hoping there's a GoPro in here. So we'll have to have a look, shan't we? See what it says. If I can get the bloody thing open. Rip and tear. Here we go. Hiya, Dave. Now, don't be surprised if I'm looking here 1 minute and then I'm looking there another minute, because I've got two cameras on the go. So on this one, it's TikTok live, and on this one, it's Facebook and YouTube live. So anyway, one box. Let's have a look. Another lot of rubbish. I can't catch up on me. Hey! Look, it's my new GoPro 12. So that's brilliant. Just pull all the stickers and stuff like that off. Yeah, it's not a new toy, Kev. It's a replacement for the one I had that stopped working. And when you pay a lot of money for these things, and they're not cheap, you don't expect it to pack in. Plus, I promised to give my other one away. My friend in Egypt's got a GoPro 3 or something like that, and he says, "Oh, can you get me a GoPro 9?" And I did say that if I bought a GoPro 12, look, there you go, GoPro 12. I'd give him my GoPro 11. The only thing now is when I give him my GoPro 11, I haven't got a spare camera in case that one goes down again. But I'm going to buy another GoPro 12, I think. They are fantastic cameras. And if you're not sure whether they're worth spending, how much did it cost? I think they're about 400 quid, I think. I think if you give him a Kodak disposable, well, actually, no, because he's a diver and he takes people out diving, and he goes on these diving safaris, and he goes right out into the Red Sea on these big multi-million-pound yachts, takes 10 or 12 people. You're screen recording this from a public place. Okay. When's the next video coming? I'm doing it now, Kate. He goes out and he swims with the sharks. So, I'm afraid a Kodak box camera is not much good for him, You love the hair. Yeah, it's a pain in the arse. But it has been sorted, actually, because Mrs. PJ got fed up of it looking a mess and said, "I don't know how to do dreadlocks, but let me have a go." And I think she's done quite a good job, really. It's got rid of all that loose hair and everything. And I must admit, it does look 100% better than what it did before. So, yeah. So I've now got my GoPro 12. And this and the GoPro 11 will be going with me when I go away, end of next week, to go and get some sunshine in sunny Egypt. And when I come back, I'll only have a GoPro 12 because my mate will have nicked my. When are we going to see Mrs. PJ? She's just gone out. She's gone to her mother's. She's not very well at all. She's got the big C, I'm afraid. And why don't I have a job? I'm retired. Why don't you have a job? Dave. Yes, you live like a king in Egypt. Yeah, I do. I love the sunshine out there. Yeah, things have been going well, Jane. You know, last couple of months, well, middle of this year weren't very good. What when my dad passing away and everything else. Retired from benefits, is that a thing? I don't know. You can say such a thing, mate. Worked all my life. Worked since I was 14. How about you? Have you ever done a day's work? Doubt it. So anyway, I've spent all day today sat editing videos and trying to get my videos sorted. There we go. Hang on a minute. How do I add you? Invitation sent. There we go. DJ will be joining us, I believe. I've sent him an invite. So I don't know where he is. I don't know if I've done it right or not. But yeah, I've spent all day editing videos and sticking videos on and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, it's been quite good. I don't know if I can add him from here. Co-host, quick invites. Let's have a look. Who can I send it to? Yeah, I've put a few videos on YouTube, and auditors are basically people who couldn't make a difference in the real world, so they audit. It's a bit like people that troll, you know. They can't make a difference in their lives or anybody else's. So yeah, I'm afraid that's what they do. They troll. So yeah. Oh, Danny, grow up, girl life. Hello, who's this? I've got somebody on. I don't know who it is. There you go. So I'm trying to get my mate DJ on. It says restricted to 10 minutes. I don't know why. Oh, might be the vape. So hang on, let me see if I can find DJ. Hang on, let me have a look. Oh, he's offline. There you go. I'm afraid he's offline, DJ. So I'm afraid he's buggered. There you go. What can I say? So I'm afraid it's only a 10-minute video on TikTok for some reason. I don't know why. But unfortunately, there's not a lot I can do about it. Anyway, that's my new GoPro 12 all sorted. I will be going, hang on. Invitation sent. There we go. Is it coming on? Are you there, DJ? I don't know. Manage moderator accent. Access. There you go. I don't know. I don't know why you're not on, DJ. I'll be honest, mate. I did send you the invite. I must be doing something wrong. But what it is, I have no idea. So as soon as I get my vape out, look, it restricts me. There we go. What I might do is I might end this one and start another one, and then I can stop on a bit longer. We'll see. We'll see how we're doing. But there you go. 2 restrictions. I wonder if it's going to do me for drinking coffee. I've been keeping an eye on Hero 12. Nice bit of kit. My Hero 10 is good, but extra features would be useful. I tell you what's nice with it. You can video in that nice flat format, so you can get really good colours with it and everything. It's really good. Can I have your comments on potholes? Don't like them. They bugger your car up. It's like smoking in a pub. No, it's not. No, I don't like potholes. They bugger your car up. And we seem to have a lot at the moment. He says he can't join at the moment. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop my TikTok and then kick off again and see if we can do it. So if you're watching now and I disappear, please come back. And now, there we go. Profile. Live. Go live. There we go. So TikTok's coming on. Are we live? Anybody there? We're notifying viewers that you're live. That's good. Yeah, I don't know what happened to I don't know what happened to DJ. I don't know what I was doing wrong. So I've kicked it off again. See if we can get him back on. Coffee this time, not vape. There you go. What's my position on Donald Trump getting back in? I don't have one. I've got enough with politics in this country without following American politics. What's your worst experience doing what I do? I don't know really. I can't say I have any bad experiences really. I mean, I've been attacked a couple of times. Do a collab with UK Meet the Tyrants. I've never spoke to him. I know DJ has. But no, it's not this one that's gone off. It was the TikTok one that went off, and then I've put it back on again. Nearly got filled in on that scrapyard. Yeah, that were a bit hairy. So yeah, it was a bit hairy that, and I could do without that anymore. I have been attacked quite a few times while I've been out and about, and it's not the best thing to happen, is it? You know, nobody wants to be attacked any reason. I had your popcorn at the ready for that one. Have you saved me any? Ace Audits, love your videos. Thank you, Ace Audits. Yeah, I can't say as I've ever had any really bad experience. I've had one or two that I've thought to myself, bloody idiots, you know, why are they carrying on like that? But I can't say I've ever had any what you would call bad experiences. So, I don't know. Let's have a look. I'll see if I can find DJ again. Quick invites. Oh, suggested creators. Let's search for DJ. DJ Audits. Says he's offline again. So there you go. It must be busy. It must be out. But I am doing another live tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Lloyd Cox Engineering was brill. Yeah. Yeah. What about the one at the Asian food place where they took me in for a visit all around and everything? What a wonderful set of people they were. You know, there were no edge on them or anything. They were really, really great, and that were a cracking video. The only problem is I am going to be doing some overseas videos, mate. Yeah. The only problem is that you know, it's the ones where there's loads of aggro that people watch more than anything. And I'd rather make videos like that one at the food wholesalers than anything. You know, I don't really want to do. Hey DJ, you'll be able to come tomorrow at 5. Yeah, that's fine, mate. This is just a spontaneous one to tell everybody that UPS have delivered my GoPro 12, mate. Not to worry. I didn't expect you to be on. And then I saw you pop up and I thought, oh, well, it's asked for an invite and I don't know how to invite people. So I was trying and then it said that you was offline. So not to worry. But there you go. That's life. Yeah. Worst experience. Yeah. You know, I've been attacked once or twice and I get a bit of aggro occasionally when I'm out. These trolls there, and they say to us, get a life, lol. At least we're getting out and about. Well, yeah, that's it. All they can do is just sit there and past comments. It's only because they haven't got the gumption to get up and do anything themselves and actually go out and make something of themselves. Have I been to Harrogate? No, I've not been to Harrogate, mate. I'm back in action at 5.3k. Yes, you are right, DJ. No, I've not been to Harrogate. It's one of the places where I'll be going. When are people going to realise that camera isn't a weapon of mass destruction? I know. When was it sent? Well, I did actually phone them, DJ, and said that I was going away next weekend and could they rush it up? And I received notification that they got it back at their place in Holland, is it? Somewhere like that, Holland or Belgium or somewhere. And the next day, I phoned them just to make sure that they received it. And they said, yeah, we're sending your camera out today. And it was here more or less the next day. Well, maybe not the next day, but the day after. But it was here exceptionally quick. And the beauty of buying directly, I think it's about 45 quid a year to join the GoPro program. And the beauty of it is everything's guaranteed. No arguments, no quibble or anything. If anything goes wrong with your equipment, all you do is you send it back to them. They knew it was a PJ order, so they got it there even quicker. Yeah, you're right, mate. There's no quibble with them. They just return it, you know, and send you another one. I don't know if it's a reconditioned one or not. I'm not bothered. As long as it works right, that's all that matters. So they were very, very good. And the other good thing about it is when I go out videoing at night, I plug it in and it automatically loads all the videos on my SD card directly onto their website. So if I want to go back and look at a video I did, say 9 months ago, I can just scroll through, find it, and if I think, oh, I want that video, download it. So yeah, so it's great like that. It's absolutely fantastic. So if you've got yourself a GoPro or you want a GoPro, don't go, hello, Dave. Hi, everybody. I look like Rolf Harris. Well, it's all right, you look like Jimmy Savile, mate. yeah, don't buy them off of Amazon or anything like that. It's cheaper. You get a discount. I think I got mine about 50 or 60 quid cheaper buying it directly from GoPro. And I've got that guarantee. There's no messing about. Give it a good test on the media mod before you get in front of that crazy security guy. I'm going to try it this weekend, mate. Make sure everything works on it. I've not even turned it on yet. I've got to set it. I bet there's no battery in it or anything. Is there now? Look, it's empty. Thought they'd have sent me another battery, wouldn't you? I'm going to try it, set it all up, different modes and everything, so that I know that it works, because the last thing I want is for it to packing working while I'm in Egypt. So, keep up the great work. We appreciate your content. I'm glad you do. Some people don't for some reason, and I don't know why. These trolls clearly seem to have no friends, no job, hobbies, or money. I pity them. I just think they're sad little children most of the time, I'll be honest. They say that they do, yeah. So, it's just a matter of making sure everything works. Try to Where's my media? Is my media mod here on the table? No, that's a bag of crisps you can hear rattling. That's for tonight. Wrexham's still on the to-do list. It certainly is. And I will be going to Liverpool when I come back from the land of sunshine. So if you live in Liverpool, I'll give you plenty of notice of when I'm going. And I will be so close to in D-side. Yeah. Hiya, Rich. I'll let you know when I'm going to Liverpool. Give you plenty of notice of when I'm in Liverpool. And if you want to pop out and see me and say hello or smack me in the face or whatever it is, just turn up. I'll be there. The only problem is if you smack me in the face, you've got Mrs. PJ to deal with, and good luck with that. I don't argue with her, so But hiya, Tony. How you doing, mate? But where am I heading next? Egypt, Hurghada. I've got an apartment out there, so I'm going to go and have like nearly 3 weeks out there. So, has anyone ever approached you on the street and said anything to your face? Yeah, on a regular basis. Every time I walk out the door, I get 1, 2, 3 people coming up saying, how you doing? Want to shake my hand, have photos with me. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. So yeah, big love from rugby. I had a lad in army from rugby with me, David Bench. His name was. We used to call him Pew, as in Pew Bench. But yeah, he was from rugby. I think most of the trolls were all mouth and no action. You're possibly right. There's nothing better to do than just sit there and, I'm going to have a go at him. I even get emails trolling me, which is the best ones they are. They're so funny because I can really rip into them and tell them exactly what I think of them. You know David Bench, dear? Ask him if he was in Junior Leaders Regiment, Royal Engineers, at Dover in 1971 when I was there. He plays a lot of pool and snooker. Yeah, tell him to send me an invite on Facebook, mate. I've got 1 or 2 lads that were junior leaders on Facebook. So, yeah, you let me know or let him know. I'd love to try and catch up with 1 or 2 more. It's absolutely crazy. It was, what was it? It would be Easter intake 1971. So if you've got anyone that went to A Squadron, that's A Squadron, Junior Leaders Regiment, Royal Engineers at Dover, Old Park Barracks, 1971. Tell him to get on here, send me a message. I'd love to hear from him. When staff come out talk to you, do you find the men or women are the most clueless? It's hard to say. Usually it's the women, I think, that are a little more clueless than the men. The men tend to be a little bit more, with it and a bit more laid back. PJ enjoys his emails from the trolls. It keeps him busy, as he writes them. A long reply and keeps him busy in retirement. You are correct. I do. When they email me, I don't half rip into them. It's not like replying to somebody on Facebook or TikTok, something like that, when they email me with this crap that they come out with. The women, yeah. You was in Arnhem Troop. Well, that must have been after I was there because they changed the squadrons from, 78. They changed the squadron from A, B, C and give them all different names. So, 1978. 2422, my first 4 numbers. That's going back a while. Great visitations. How you doing, mate? Women with a lanyard are demons. I think women have a bit more of a power trip than men. I really do. Whether it's just my opinion or not, I don't know. I've been outside just before I did this, and it's bloody freezing outside. And like I said, Mrs. PJ's just gone to see her mum because she's really ill at the moment. So it's definitely brass monkey weather out there. Yeah, it's a long time ago, 1971, nearly 53 years. 53 years this Easter since I went in. 15 years old. I was 15 in September, and I went in the following Easter, so I was 15 and a half when I went in the army. Yeah, a long time ago. I still go to a breakfast club in the morning on the Saturday. I don't go every Saturday, but I go quite a few mornings. Have you seen that movie, The Hill, with Sean Connery? That's what I envisage the old school army to be. Well, when we first went in, we were issued with battle dress. Now, battle dress is the uniform that they used to wear during the Second World War. Oh, dear. DJ, so my first impersonator today. You have a lot. Do you report them? I usually do. If they copy my videos, I report them. One lad, he copied 100% of my video, posted it on his site as his video, and every now and again I go on and see if anyone's copying my videos, and I sent him I sent to Google a removal request and got him a copyright strike. Then he emailed me saying, please don't give me a copyright strike, I'll not do it anymore. You should have done it in bloody first place, mate, I'll tell you. So there's loads of fake accounts. I tag you and DJ in them. That's the way to do it. When I get 5 minutes spare, I'm going to go through and get a few of them deleted. It's just having time. Like I say, I've spent all morning editing, all day until now, editing videos. So you report the larger ones, too many to report them all. Yeah, I don't know how they think they can get away with stealing our bloody work. I really don't. DJ and myself go out and make these videos. I mean, DJ was telling me the other day to go out and video. Now he has a 2-hour drive to get anywhere where he can actually video anybody, because he's done that many, that close. And I'm the same. I go up to Bradford and all sorts of different places, and I'll sit down for half an hour on an evening when I know I'm going out the next day and have a look where the industrial estates are and plan where I'm going and have a look at the traffic and how difficult it is to get there and everything. Yeah, lazy, don't want to go out and do it themselves. You're correct. Correct. Hang on, I'll put my teeth back in. You're correct, Catwoman. You know, then if they want to have YouTube videos, then they need to get off the bloody fat ass and make them themselves. A lot of people think that this is dead easy. You just walk out with a camera, do a bit of video in, and this, that, and the other. I work at my YouTube and Facebook and TikTok. I work 7 days a week. I mean, I'm not going to work a lot of hours tomorrow because I'm just going to do a live stream. But in the meantime, I will perhaps spend 2 or 3 hours in the morning editing videos ready to go out next week. I'm trying to get as much done. This is the original industrial estate YouTuber. Who's that, mate? Yes, we've got some tasty videos all lined up, mate. 1 or 2. And if I'm not actually editing videos, I'm looking at different ways to try and improve them. I don't know if you've noticed on a lot of my latest TikTok videos, it comes up with the writing underneath and it highlights as they're talking. So, you know, it's not just a matter of copying it and uploading it. I have to do all that as well, which is very time consuming, as you can imagine. So, yeah, all these that say get a job, they ought to come and have a day with me and you know, will I be filming in Egypt? Of course I will. I'm going to an Egyptian wedding, which is going to be absolutely fantastic. My friend who's nicking my other camera, he's after my laptop as well, I'll tell you, is getting married. So that's one of the reasons why we're going. Can you come to Manchester? We went to Salford, went to the big Adidas place there. So that's one of the reasons why I'm going. And it's going to be an interesting video. So, you know, what's that? If you're looking at it, then you will see the man responsible for all those industrial sites video on YouTube. I don't know if I was the one that started it, mate. There weren't many doing it when I started, I must admit. But yeah, there's been a lot more pick up and started doing it now. That would be awesome footage. You know, DJ's not coming. Mrs. PJ's coming. I know it's a 2-bedroom apartment, but you know. I'm fine, Katie. How are you, love? There you go. Yeah, it's Catwoman wants to come in as a guest. Come on, we'll have you in for a bit. Invite sent. There you go. Now, what I do here, I have no idea. Oh, it's spinning round and round and round. The Catwoman. Now, somebody please tell me what to do. I've no idea what I do here, love. Ain't got a clue. Not got a clue. Oh, yeah, I can see you. Yay! I don't know if I can hear you, though. I don't know how to turn the audio on. Let's have a look. See if I can... microphone. No, I don't want to turn it off. No, can't hear you. Oh, hang on.
Can't hear you, man.
Yeah, I've got volume turned down on my phone. I can hear you now.
Oh, right. Oh, it's echoing. I don't know if it's me or you.
No, it was me. I turned the volume down so that if Mrs. PJ's asleep and I open my phone up, it don't make a noise and wake her up because she knows how to punch very hard, you see. And as I keep saying, I'm allergic to pain. I haven't had my shorts on for a bit. It's been too bloody cold, mate, I'll tell you.
Why is DJ hiding on his phone? Tell him to get his butt up here.
I think he's busy, actually. I don't think he's at home. He might just be watching a little bit on his phone. But I don't actually think he's at home at the moment.
On his way back from filming.
No, I don't think so. He tries to spend as much time on a weekend with his family, you see. So
yeah.
He's a bit like me. He's a busy chap. Well, he's busier than me.
So when you going to eat it?
Saturday morning.
Oh, lovely. That'd be great. I've seen loads of videos of people in Egypt, and when they go and visit the pyramids, they get hassled, something rotten. People coming up to them trying to flog them stuff and asking if they want to buy this and that off them, and so I'm sure you'll have all of that.
You just turn around and say "Last Sukran," which means no, thank you.
Yeah, and walk away.
Just keep walking. If you stop, you're buggered.
Yeah, that's it. Don't take out often. Because the minute you take, they just literally force it on you by the looks of it. Yeah. I'll have this. You can have it for free. Fortunately,
in Hurghada, a lot of people know me. So when I walk past the shops now, they don't try and drag me in. It's a matter of, hi, it's good to see you again and everything else.
Oh, so you've been before?
I think up until my dad died, I went 6 times in 14 months.
A minute. I've never been there.
Yeah. The only thing about it is Hurghada is very nice, but when you get further back, it's very Egyptian.
Yeah.
And outside the city, unless you stay on the coast, it's desert.
Yeah, I can imagine. It's something I've never really fancied going, to be honest with you. Never really fancied it. Yeah,
it's good. I don't know if you can hear the Catwoman on Facebook and YouTube talking. Kind of hope you can. Now I've turned the speaker on. But this wedding I'm going to, I've got a 4-hour drive from Hurghada to where he lives, and that's all through the desert. So I am going to be taking some videos as I go through the desert, some desert shots and stuff. That'd be awesome.
I look forward to seeing that.
Well, yeah, I'll not be videoing all of it because occasionally I'm going to have to stop for a pee in the middle of the desert.
Just do B-roll. Do a B-roll footage and get like short clips, little short clips, and put them together.
Yeah.
That should be a good idea.
Yeah, but I'm looking forward to. Yeah, you can hear it. It's great. That's magic, DJ. Thank you very much, mate. I'm really looking forward to going to the wedding. I mean, I've never been to an Egyptian wedding. Now, Michael, as you can probably tell with his, you've just purchased your first DJI Mini. What's the best way to edit videos software-wise? Depends what equipment you've got, mate. Depends what you've got. I do it on an iPad, to be fair. LumaFusion on iPad. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, Michael, as you can probably tell, is Christian, not Muslim. Okay. 50% of Hurghada and that part of Egypt is Christian. When you go there, there's a massive big mosque and there's a massive big cathedral as well. And a lot of my friends out there are 50-50, both Muslim and Christian. But you can always tell a Christian because on the wrist just here, they have a little cross, a bit like the George Cross, not the George Cross, the Knights Templar cross tattooed on the wrist just here.
Okay.
So you can usually tell if somebody's Christian or not.
Right. But, how long has he been living out there for?
Since he was born.
Really? Oh, right.
Yeah, he is Egyptian.
Nice.
But he goes out on these big multi-million-pound yachts, taking people diving with sharks. You want to see some of the videos where the sharks come right up to him and he pushes them away and everything.
Is he on here? Is he on TikTok? Has he got a page around?
He has on Facebook. I'll put a link up.
Okay.
I'll put a link up on. I'll put a link up on my YouTube channel to Michael's page. and you can go and have a look at him. But
you know me, I love my travel videos, mate. They're my favourite.
Well,
seeing other destinations.
He's got loads and loads of shark videos. I'm trying to talk him into actually doing it on Facebook and YouTube, so he can make some money at it. I mean, he's on decent money because of what he does. But a lot of them out there, you know, if you're a waiter in a bar, you'll work all day for 150 Egyptian pounds, which is about £4.
Wow.
Yeah. My other mate, Mohammed, he used to work on the yachts, just taking people out, you know, on these day trips diving, you know, these diving experience things. And he used to earn 200 Egyptian pounds a day.
You'd want to pay more than that, wouldn't you, for that job?
It's about £5.50 a day.
Wow, blimey.
And he had to have all his own equipment. The only thing they supplied was the tanks and the air. But other than that, he had to have all his own equipment. And to pay the rent for where he was living and everything, and to have a bit of money in his pocket, he had to work 7 days a week. Yeah. He couldn't even afford to go into Costa and buy a cup of coffee.
I thought it was bad here. Wages were bad here.
No, it's definitely third world. You know,
social media is the way forward. Definitely making money on videos and stuff.
Yeah, but like I said, Michael's on decent money.
Yeah.
You know, considering he lives in Egypt, I think he's on about €250 a month or something, which is a lot of money out there. But the majority of people live on next to nothing. There's people going round, you know, the big skip bins that you have, going round there looking for anything that they can pick up. You love my photons. I'm going to keep at it, mate. They go in the bins and look to see what they can salvage and go and sell, you know, weigh in for tin and scrap and stuff like that.
I don't blame them. I mean, I've seen quite a few videos on that as well. Like, the more American, like, you know, these big stores that just chuck out really top quality stuff. And I mean, the way things are, they ought to be ashamed of themselves. I don't understand why they do it.
These are just going out collecting plastic.
Yeah, to sell.
Yeah. And they have a three-wheel. Yeah, somebody skips and bins. Steady down, DJ. Don't get excited, mate. They have a three-wheel motorbike with a box on the back, and you see them stacked right up with old plastic and stuff, and they'll be going to scrapyard and weighing it in.
Yeah.
Get it recycled.
We used to do that as kids. We used to go around picking up cans and taking them to get, you know, recycled, and we'd get paid for that. Me and my brother used to do that. Bagfuls of cans, going around up parks, picking up cans. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, you know, when I was a kid, I used to live in a pub. I used to live in a Cannon Hotel at Worksop. And my granddad used to keep all the empties outside. Now, at one time, you used to get a threatened return on the empties, and kids used to go around and nick them and take them back and get threatens back. And my granddad used to know they were doing it, but, you know, unless they got too brown with it, he didn't mind. Yeah, it was one of the things that the local kids did. I mean, there was a mining village just up the road, so, you know, there were miners' kids, and they weren't on a lot of money. You know, I don't care what people tell you about working down the pit. It was a dirty, dangerous job, and money weren't very good. So, you know,
things have changed. Things have changed.
Well, yeah. I did a video quite a while back on my old channel, and I went round Shire Oaks Colliery, you know, of bathrooms and where the shafts were and everything else like that. And my missus just retired from teaching, but some of the teachers use that video to teach the kids about the coal mines and stuff like that. So yeah, but you know, I try and find out as much as I can about things and then go out and video it.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
That's what I mean. It's hard to, innit? I try explaining to these people, you know, like when they're gobbing up in the comment section, and they're just like, they don't see the bigger picture to it. They don't see it that you're just trying to promote these places, show what they do, you know what I mean? Yeah. And I was having a chat with my dad the other day, and he was telling me about a place near me where I live and what it used to be. And I'm like, can you imagine living in a world without photos? Like, you know, how things used to be, what they are today, and what they're going to become in years to come. You know, people are going to look back at our videos and say, oh, look at that, what used to be stood there. We used to work in that building. And, you know, I don't understand why people are so against it.
I mean, I love looking at the old photos from, like, the early 1900s and things. You know, and you know, just having a look and saying, wow, hasn't it changed?
Exactly.
I mean, so much in this town has changed since I was a kid. You know, fields I used to go camping on as a kid. It's now housing estates and things.
That's it. That's what I mean. It's the buildings galore, isn't it? Where it used to be playing fields and playgrounds, it's just flats and apartments and other things, and you know what I mean. It's and you can look what like say you look at back at old pictures what used to be stood there, and Why, you know, I don't get why the snowflakes don't see the joy in that and see what, you know, this is history in the making.
I know.
You know.
I know. I mean, these people that say, how would you feel if I come and videoed your house?
Your house. Why do they compare a business to a house?
Oh, I have no idea. That. And then these that put on there, oh, go up to Windmill Lane, that's where he lives. I ain't lived there for about 8 or 9 years.
Yeah, they always do that. All they could for was throwing around false accusations. They have no idea. You know what I mean? They absolutely have no idea.
And then the other ones that go on the internet and look for a limited company that I don't use anyway, and it's registered to an accountant's office, and they go, oh, go to this address here, you'll catch it.
I've seen it all in comments.
Yeah, it's my accountant's. I'm sure she'll love you if you go and knock on the door and say, where's PJ? And she'll go, oh.
I try telling them, I'm like, why are you just spreading second-hand misinformation? Like, you just believe in anything you're reading. You believe in anything you're told. You know what I mean? You just hate it for the sake of it. Because you don't want to open your eyes and see the bigger picture to what you're actually doing. Yeah, you know what I mean? You're not like, they're not going out causing any harm.
Yeah, we've got one here in comments. Sad old man. Do it for a reaction. Yeah, like you. A bit like you, really. That's why you can't
exactly.
Tell this
Why are you in here? Why are you in here? It's like you're looking for a bit of attention.
Yeah, that's all it is. They just, you know, the keyboard warrior is looking for attention. That's all. Yeah. Hiya, Jason. How you doing, mate? Oh, dear. I think most of the people that gob off don't think before the mouth goes into gear. You're probably right, Jane. Yeah, I'm just reading a comment from Facebook from Jane. You know, I think a lot of them, EA audits. How you doing, mate? The skips at Tesla must have £500,000 worth of parts in. I've been watching some of your videos just lately, and they've been very, very good, mate. You PM me or email me, and we'll get back together when I get back.
There's some good in there, some good content creators, and the problem is now because I found recently.
Oh, hang on.
There's so many that they're hard to keep up with. You know what I mean? Like watching the videos, and you know what I mean. There's so many to watch now. Yeah. You lose track of who's who.
Yeah, hang on. Invitation sent. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot more doing it than when I started. But in saying that, you'd be amazed how many start, make 4 or 5, 6, perhaps 10 videos, and then pack in because they then realise
it's hard work. People just don't see how hard work it is. It is. It really is hard work. It is. You know what I mean? It's not for them.
I keep getting invite DJ audits live as a guest, but and I've clicked the button, but I don't know. He'll come on when he's ready. He will.
You're getting used to these TikTok lives.
I'm getting used to TikTok. I'll be honest. Both DJ and myself talked about going on TikTok, and we both got TikTok accounts at roughly the same time. DJ!
Yeah, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just in the same room as my lad, and he's on a call, so I'll keep it brief. But yeah, when I'm watching you, it tells you that you can invite me just because I'm watching. That's all.
All right. Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realise that, mate.
No, so I know you're getting used to it. It's all good. I know you're starting to put a lot more shorts onto TikTok now, aren't you?
Yeah. Have you noticed how the words are coming up and everything? That takes bloody ages to do, doesn't it?
How do you do that?
I'll talk to you later when we're not on here, and I'll tell you all about it.
Right. Okay.
But it is good, isn't it?
Yeah, I just thought that would just take far too much time for me to do that.
It's not bad.
Is that like a watermark?
No.
The captions.
The captions, as people are talking, the words are coming up and highlighting.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean, yeah. I've just started noticing that recently, yeah.
Yeah.
New thing.
I've done that for my video that's coming out on Monday, the whole video, mate, all the way through. You
can do it on the live, I think, as well. Some people say they see it on some lives.
I don't know if you can or not, but there's a nearly 30-minute video going out, and it's got the writing going along with the audio all the way through.
Wow.
Yeah.
You've got far too much time on your hands, kiddo.
You haven't seen my house when there's 5 or 6 grandkids here, mate. I'll tell you.
Wait a minute, how many?
I've got 8 altogether. I've got 8 grandkids altogether.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
That must have been a crazy Christmas.
Well, that's why I put that video out saying Christmas is banned from now on.
I don't blame you. Honestly, don't blame you.
Did that lose you?
Yeah. Christmas is absolutely mad in this house. It really is.
Everyone thought he was saying that I'm finished on YouTube. I've had enough. I'm cancelling the old channel.
Yeah, I had roughly 60 people unsubscribe when I did that. Yeah, I'm looking at it and thinking, -20. I'm thinking, what the hell's going off here? -30. I can hear Rottweiler in the background, DJ.
Yeah, our food just arrived.
All right. It doesn't howl like mine then, like my wolf.
Oh, look, it's arrived on a bicycle.
Okay.
Normally, they say they're on a bicycle, but then they arrive in a car.
Go and get your scran, mate.
Yeah, good talking to you. And I'll be on a bit longer on 5 o'clock tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah, give us, when you've had your dinner and everything, if you're doing that, give me a ring and I'll tell you how to put all those words up and everything.
You educate me once again, will you?
Oh, I don't know about that. You educate me a time or two, mate.
It's now with you two. I don't know who educates you.
Well, we try and educate each other. If I find something, I tell DJ, and the other way around. And if I'm not sure how to do something, or vice versa, we help each other out.
You all take a little bit from somewhere, don't we?
Well,
I think we're like these haters. Whether they like to admit it or not, they take something away from our videos. And why keep watching? That's why I always like to think. Yeah, they must get something out of them.
That's what friends do. They help each other out.
That's it. They must be learning a thing or two.
Yeah.
They don't hate it really, Pat. They love it.
I call them secret closet cases, don't I? Because they really do enjoy them.
I must do a video to teach people how to press the block button so they don't see any further content from their creator that they don't like watching.
Yeah.
Anyway, on that note, I'll leave you all to it. Good to talk to you, Kat. See you later, PJ.
All right. Catch you later, mate. I'm finishing in a minute anyway, because Mrs. PJ's on the way back very shortly.
Well, don't say that too much. People will unsubscribe.
Oh.
See you later.
Yeah, see you later, mate. Yeah, there we go.
We should invite some of them on and see if we can get a chat going with them and see, you know what I mean? See if we can get instead of just being keyboard warriors, get them up and have a chat with them, see if we can, you know, find out what it is they really think and if they have the guts to come up.
Well, you know, for all these people that go on about what I do and everything, I mean, I've literally had hundreds and hundreds of people come up and approach me in the street and talk to me. And I've never, ever had anybody come up and say, hey, I think you're a prat, or I hate what you do.
I don't think you will they? No. I really don't think. There's a few that will, but I've had a couple, but yeah, no, not me. I don't think they ever would.
No.
I don't think they ever would.
No.
Just happy hiding behind the screen.
Yeah. It's like these people that'll, you know, shout at you and swear at you through car windscreen, and as soon as you walk up, they bugger off. Yeah.
Chickens.
But yeah, keyboard warriors. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's it.
But I'll be honest, they don't bother me at all.
No, I find them funny. Like I say, I just find them funny with stuff. It's like, you know, I try and have an adult conversation with them. But I literally ask them, you know, when they throw the word harassment about, you go around harassing people and ask them what the definition of harassment actually is. And they can't answer it.
Yeah.
They haven't got a clue. You know what I mean? Well, they just don't realise.
David in Essex is asking what's on the calendar. Just things like picking kids up, good at doctors, Mrs. PJ's having nails, toes and eyelashes done, and that one there where it's all, that's when I'm gone. That's when I'm on the aeroplane and away. Just normal family stuff, mate, that's all. Stop being so bloody nosy.
It's finding out when you're free to take them on a date.
yeah, they want to find out what days my money's going in bank, don't they? Yeah, so I will be starting another channel up very, very shortly. Now, probate's gone through on my dad's estate. We're just waiting for everything to be finalised. But then I'm going to start another channel up because we're going to start flipping houses, me and Mrs. PJ. We're going to buy the worst house on the best street and do them up and flip them.
Well, house flipping, that's a good idea. That would be interesting.
Yeah. So when I'm doing it, you know, we're going to do a video of the house when we first kick off, and then all the work we're doing, and then, you know, all the way through we're going to do it like that. Not bad for retired, is it?
Well, that's really good. That should be good. What does the missus make of all these videos? Does she watch them? What does she say?
When I'm sat in the kitchen editing, she's all right because she'll watch EastEnders and Coronation Street and, you know, and all the other stuff. As long as, like, I'm not here till 1 o'clock in the morning, like I sometimes am. But no, she's safety of the keyboard where they will run if approached. Yeah, they probably would. Yeah, never come up face to face, mate. She does get a bit annoyed when somebody hassles me or stuff like that. You know, I've been going through some of the videos and uploading some onto TikTok, some old videos, you know, where people have been giving it some of this.
Yeah.
And she's going, what happened there? What happened there? You know.
Yeah.
It does wind her up a bit. And I mean, my missus.
This is what I mean. Imagine being there in person when you've got someone in front of you barking orders at you, telling what you can and can't do, when you know you're perfectly allowed to do it. It's annoying, isn't it?
Yeah. But here we go. We've got one here. Look, Michael Edwards, you say you are interested in industry, but it's obvious your main aim is getting into conflict with staff or security. That's what generates your views. Otherwise, you could enter an industry estate, put the drone up, and video everything. You see, you don't know what you're talking about, mate.
No, they don't.
I would say 80% of my videos, I get a good reaction off of people when I get. And
it's getting better. It is getting better with what you do. It's definitely getting better. You see more and more polite people now, which is good. Yeah. You know, and that's all it takes. You've got two choices. You can either ignore you, leave you to do it, or come and have a polite conversation. Yeah, this is our business. It's been open this long. This is, you know what I mean? They're not going to tell you anything private or give away private information, but just
GDPR.
tell you, Yeah, exactly. That's all you have to do. You know, have a good conversation with each other.
Yeah. One or two are having a go at him now. It makes me laugh when somebody will leave a derogatory comment on YouTube or something like that, and then everybody comes on and slates him. You love the videos. Thank you very much.
That's it. One of the other guys told me to go through comments and then on YouTube pin one of the sarcastic comments, pin one of the horrible comments, and then like you say, your supporters, they just come along and take the weight off your shoulder, then come along and put them down a peg or two for you. It's funny to read the comments.
Yeah, sometimes you get the sheep that follow them. Oh yeah, I think it's a dick as well. And then you get the other videos where people rip on new arse.
Yeah.
So
I'm
fine, Ryan. Thank you very much.
Some of these people. Oh God, I've got really bad echo.
Yeah.
Don't know if it's my idea.
Oh, to be clear, the photo on the calendar, it's my granddaughter with my latest grandson.
We can't see what you're looking at.
It's one of the twins. My daughter's got twin girls. My daughter's got twin girls, and my youngest daughter gave birth not long after Christmas.
Look at that pose. Look at that family photos.
Yeah, family calendars. Photos. Yeah. Yeah. We've got a big wall in the living. Got a big wall in the living room, and it's absolutely plastered with family photos. Yeah.
Loads my phone.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to leave you to it, and I hope you have an amazing holiday, and I look forward to your footage.
Oh yeah. Well, there's another live tomorrow, and I've got video. Well, I've got about 3 videos all lined up for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I should be doing quite a few, like Kiss the Camel and stuff. Stuff like that while I'm in Egypt. Well, to be honest, I've got about 4 companies out there that want me to go in and do some work for them while I'm there as well. So it's a bit of a working holiday. I mean, I'd go out there. I'd go out there permanent, but Mrs. PJ won't because of kids and grandkids and things, which I understand.
I'd go out there permanently if I could. Get out of this wet country.
Yeah. I looked on the internet this morning. It was 26. Yeah, I did some time with parachute regiment as well. Not long. Right, I love you and leave you.
Thanks for letting me on.
All right, catch you later. Bye-bye. Oh, the cat's outside meowing to come in as well. So, anyway, what did I do for a job? I used to teach, once I come out at forces, I used to teach people to drive lorries and big heavy plant and things, mate. Right, anyway, I am going to love you and leave you. Mrs. PJ will be back very shortly. And I'm going to, all the dishes are done. I'm going to make myself another cup of coffee and edit a couple more videos. So I will see you all, if you can get on, tomorrow. Love you loads. See you all soon. Bye, everybody. Got to figure out how to turn this bloody thing off now. There we go.